Okay, we're here with Rich Zvosec of Fox Sports Midwest. He's going to be doing Missouri Valley Conference tournament games this weekend. He's going to explain it to us a little bit about what teams might do against Wichita State's offense. Rich, first question. Teams are going to want to keep Wichita State from running. How do they keep them in the half court? And then that will lead us into how do teams deal with Wichita State's double threat of great three-point shooting and players like Shaq Morris in the post.
Okay, let's start in reverse order. Now, also let me predicate this on, I didn't do a very good job against this when I coached against Wichita State, but it works well now that I'm on TV. So the first question you ask about transition, how do you stop them in transition? Well, the key is how do you value the ball? Your defense starts on your offensive end. That being said, Wichita State's pressure defense creates a lot of points. If I'm playing them, two things have to happen. I can't turn the ball over, and I have to have good shot selection so that I can sprint back and get good floor balance and make them play in the half court. Now, once I get them in the half court, here's the best way to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the best way to do it. If I can put 6 guys on the floor, I can stop them in the half court. But we all know that's not going to happen. So I can only put 5 guys on the floor. So let's talk about picking your poison, because that's really what you're going to have to do against Wichita State. And say they go 4 out, 1 in. Okay? And let's put this as Shaq Morris in the post. All right, so now you have to decide, is my post defender good enough to play Shaq Morris one-on-one? If he is, then I'm in great shape. That being said, most of the teams in this league, they're not going to be able to play him one-on-one. So now I'm going to have to double him. So where do I double him from? If this is Landry Shamet, if this is Connor Frankamp, I can't double off of them. So I got to swing somebody from over here to make him run. Now this is where Greg Marshall does a great job of getting the Shockers to space out. If they space out, this is a long run to double. Secondly, Shaq Morris has become a much better passer out of the double team. So his ability to step back and throw the ball to an open man out of the double team is going to be key. But as a coach trying to defend them, you have to pick your poison. And you have to decide who's going to beat us. I'm not going to let Connor Frankamp get an open 3. I'm not going to get Landry Shamet an open 3. And I don't think I can play Shaq Morris one-on-one, then I'm going to make somebody else beat us. Whether it's Zach Brown, whether it's Rashard Kelly, somebody off the bench that comes in and shoots it, that's who I'm going to make beat us. Easier said than done. So the other way you can do it is if you can pressure up so hard, if Connor has the ball or Landry has the ball, you pressure up so hard that they can't throw the ball into Shaq Morris. That creates a whole different set of options for Wichita State. Now he can drive, the help comes, Shaq Morris gets a dunk. Got to pick your poison. You design how you're going to win, you're going to design how you're going to lose. So if you're playing Wichita State, number 1, you can't let them beat you in transition. Good shot selection, don't turn the ball over. Number 2, in the half court, make an off-brand or a role player beat you. Role players are pretty good for Wichita State. The bench gets pretty deep, so you're going to have to hope somebody has a bad day shooting the ball.